Shall we? Ariel, what's going on, y'all? Lemonade Chick. Hi. Hi. We might get a guest. I sent a link to somebody, but they might not click. We'll see. Oh. Better cover up the cleavage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody might see a part of my boob. All right, Julie. Hi. All right. Well, we'll wait for your coffee to brew a minute. Let me go find my glasses so I can see your writing, your messages. Good morning from Aunt's big boobed mom. I should have titled this. Why? Oh my God. Calling. Oops, missed it. I should have titled this, Why is everybody so infatuated with my boobs? Like, that's all that young man could see was my boobs out of that whole video about me. I mean, I've tried to talk to him, I've tried to communicate with him, and all he could see of me was my side boob. Ugh. that was funny. Last night was hilarious. Last night was hilarious. At least he got the tattoo right. There is a tattoo. Two of my daughters have the same tattoo, but it's on this side. Is my guest not gonna come? Probably not. Anybody else want to come on, jump on and chat? I can send you a link if I have your phone number. Oh, let's do this in. Someone say boop. Change my name to Mama Pluck. Maybe I'll do my alt account should be Aunt Mom or something. Why are men so freaked out by boobs? Like, yeah, they're big. Yeah, they're saggy. Yeah, they're old. They've been big my whole life. They've nourished children. They're a natural part of my body. They're a natural part of everybody's body. So why do boobs freak people out so much? I had a male friend one time tell me, J-Met, you know how to stop any argument with a man? You just flash your titties. Oh, lemonade chick, I don't understand what you're saying. He had so many, I don't know the right word to use for them. Help me out. You guys remember there's a lot of people I can't see. I can't figure out how to get them unblocked. I've tried and tried and tried. What do y'all want to talk about this morning? We can finish talking about Vietnam. Um what else? I had in mind something else we could talk about. Oh, we could look at convoy pictures. We could look at Slab City pictures. Let me see if I can. Uh, uh-oh, chat went away. I guess I could. I think I could see the chat on here. Well, what's up, guys? You gotta help me out. What's everybody doing? What's everybody talking about? Somebody's been sharing with me the junk journals that they're making, and that is so fun. I love it. Hi, Jenny. Oh, oh. You know what else we could talk about is genealogy, because somebody sent me some forms off my Amazon wish list and I've been using them, and I have been researching my ancestors here in Virginia. So, I'll tell you the story. This is how I've put it together so far, but there's kind of a missing link, because when you get to the 17 and 1800s, birth certificates don't there's no birth certificates. And good. Glad you got your coffee. Hey, are you gelling? There's people that I still can't see. I've unblocked almost everybody and I still can't see them and I don't know why. And I might call YouTube today and try to figure it out. But anyway, so hi, New Horizons. Gosh, I haven't seen some of you in a while. How are you ladies this morning? Yesterday, I slept in till like 10 o'clock in the morning. There he is. Good morning, son. You're live. Hi, Teddy.
Uh,
Look, we match. How did we do that? Oh, it's that. It's Marvin.
yeah, can you tell where I've been?
Yeah, you've been digging in that hoarder's trailer. And who had the most stuff in there? Probably you.
No.
Hey, everybody. I want you to meet Baba too, my son. Can you read the chat?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you.
As it goes by.
So we had this, there's this dude, there's this dude called, what are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm about to go get a donut and some coffee, and
Donuts.
then I'm gonna get back to work on this. Where is it? It's way in the back there. You
Good
see it?
morning, Ashton.
Good morning. How are
There's Baba T's girlfriend.
you? I'm gonna get back to work on this.
What is it? Is that the box you're taking to Missy?
Yeah, it's
That's
dehydrated.
the dehydrator?
Yeah.
Show it. Tell them about it. The chat would be interested in the dehydrator.
It's just YouTube it.
We're on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. It's just screen and raw wood. Make these little screen shelves so you can put herbs and vegetables, fruit, spices, and stuff. Put them on there, and then put them in here and close it up. And the idea is that you don't have to have any electricity to dehydrate your food. I don't think it's going to work in Florida, but she asked for
Because
it, so I'm making it.
because it's too humid. You think because it's too humid?
Yeah, it would definitely work in the summer in Wyoming, where
Yeah.
you step outside and it instantly feels like a road baked lizard in the middle of July. But here, no. I think she better watch out for mold.
Yeah, it's kind of wet, but maybe I don't know. I'm sure there's a YouTube video.
That's what I watched to figure out how to build it, and theirs was not as cool as mine.
Oh, of course.
But I think if I put a fan underneath it or behind it or something and had air circulating through it, it would work. But that kind of defeats the purpose.
Because
Right?
then you have to have electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah. So
Huh.
I don't know. I think I'll just stick to when I want something dehydrated, I'll go buy it from the store or I'll buy a dehydrator that I plug in and it heats.
I used to have a plug-in
At
one. They're all right.
point, a dehumidifier.
Mm.
So yeah, I could put a dehumidifier in there and a fan. And
Yeah.
but then she'd have to plug it in. And I don't know, she's kind of crazy.
It might work on sunny days. Hey, don't flash any house numbers or anything.
What? What'd you say?
Don't flash any addresses.
I guess that would be kind of hard to do in this little neighborhood.
If you're on the backside, you should be okay.
Huh?
If you're on the backside, you should be okay. Yes, Julie, it rains a lot in Florida.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Somebody was trying to call. A small solar fan. Somebody suggested a small solar fan.
I see
Yes,
that.
he does have a beautiful smile. He's got good teeth. I taught my children how to take care of their teeth. You know? Where are you guys going?
Told you I'm going to get coffee and a donut.
Oh, that's right.
Or 6. I had sushi and a donut for lunch yesterday.
Sushi and a donut.
Watch that diet.
There was, oh yeah. I started a diet this week.
You did? A sushi donut diet?
Apparently. Yeah. It didn't last very long. thought I was trying to shed some of that weight that I gained in Wyoming off. I was so hungry the whole time I was there. Like, I just ate and was freezing, cold and hungry for 2 weeks.
They said they liked the donut diet.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell them about my weight loss program.
You're... I lost, I think about 7 pounds, but I was starving to death. I was like so hungry.
I couldn't hear you because somebody was calling me.
Oh,
So it
it
muted.
wasn't important.
Weird.
I was just saying I lost weight, but I was starving. So I got a bunch of fruit and vegetables, and I'm better now.
That's really the only way to lose weight.
To starve to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you turn
Exercise.
your camera off? What happened to you?
No, it just froze. I don't know.
Oh.
I guess it likes that side of my face. That looks good. I wish I had one of those. Actually,
Man,
where are they?
this isn't even the good stuff. I can't see the chat if you don't. Oh, there it is. Exercise and healthy diet. Lemonade chick, maybe for some people like you.
Listen, exercise is great for mental health and physically feeling good.
True.
But it has very little to do with losing weight.
Well, it does help tone your muscles too, which
Has little to do with losing weight. Toning your muscles actually can make you gain weight.
well, that's true too.
So
But muscle burns more than fat. To give more
the only way to
muscle,
lose weight, really,
burn more.
don't eat. Eat healthier, smaller portions, fewer times.
Watch your statue. Okay, you guys, listen, please do not give me diet advice. I've been on every freaking diet in the world since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Okay? Every diet. I've been a vegetarian, I've been a pescatarian, I've done the Hallelujah Acres, I've done the don't combine proteins and starches. Gosh. I've taken medications. Let me get some more coffee.
How do I fix my camera? Oh, that'll leave it.
Somebody in the neighborhood was selling a system the other day. I think that's a hoax.
Pyramid scheme.
Like, what do you do when you can't buy their stuff? Should I go to the grocery?
Okay. What?
Okay. I'm gonna go inside here.
Oh, okay.
You want me to
So
hop
when
back
we
on?
talk about portion control, y'all, this is the plate that the VA sent me. Okay. See this big old plate? And this is all this space is supposed to be full. Okay. This is the plate I usually eat off of. Look. So this is the plate. This is the part that's full. So I'm not even close to what they say you should eat. It's crazy.
See, they tricked you because the portions are really, you see those little drawings on the plate?
Oh, yeah, my fish is really supposed to be that big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
My bite of chicken.
See how small that protein is? She's always pushing protein on me. Like, I need to eat
Gotta get
1 billion grams of protein a day.
30.
30 grams of protein a day. Get out of here.
Yeah, Julie, I've been in the Move program at least 3 times. But it's changed as the years go on. So, did it
Hey,
help you, Julie?
I'll be right back.
All right, get me a donut.
All right.
Hey, Ashton, how was Wyoming?
Oh Lord.
It was a totally different experience. It was fun. It was nice meeting everybody.
Nice meeting everybody. Did
It
you
was
meet
nice.
anybody? Did you meet anybody nice?
No.
Yeah, they were nice. They were nice to me. And I did try some new stuff. I tried Rocky Mountain oysters and skiing. So yeah, something different.
Well, your bravery scale went up quite a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
She did the swinging bridge like
I did the swinging bridge.
a baby snail.
I did. I sort of freaked out because they started rocking it, and I was like, nope, not for me. But
It's
it's
a
a
good
lot
thing.
safer apparently. But I'm not a fan of heights.
High face of America.
So yeah, it was nice. It's a cute little town.
It's a
Everything looked
beautiful.
beautiful. I told him I was like everything looked like a screensaver.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It
How are you
is a
guys?
beautiful town.
Yeah, and it was very walkable, like very safe. Like people just
I
like left their doors open. So I
yeah,
guess everybody just knew everybody. That's different. Like I was so worried about like, oh, like let me hide my purse in the back seat, and they were like, nobody's gonna touch it.
right.
Nobody's gonna break it into cars. So
Yeah, there's very little crime there.
yeah, that was sweet. We did
That's
not
why
get to see the buffalo though. We went driving to try and find them, and they were hiding.
they were hiding. You got to go in the summer. It's way better. Are you still there? Might have. Oh, we lost them. We lost them. Well, I've never tried Rocky Mountain oysters either. And I grew up in Wyoming, and my parents used to go to the oyster fry every year. I think mostly they went for the beer, though. What did you say, so, Jenny? Uh, yeah, brave girl, exactly. And skiing. You know what? I don't do winter sports. I've never been skiing. I've never been snowboarding. Yeah, I don't do snow sports. Lucky if I make a snow angel. Rocky Mountain oysters are a hard pass for you. I'm looking up. Let me see if I can bring this down a little bit. How's that? Oh, hi, easily distracted. I think if I wanted to ski, it would be cross country, but again, I hate to be cold. So that's a whole nother story. Whole nother story. Oh, I was going to tell you about my great whatever grandfather. So Thomas, I only got through the Pruitt so far. So when I'm doing the genealogy research, I'm really interested in the women, of course, but oh, he's back. The people in Boss Talk were necro squirrels and 76ers. Okay, can you hear
A little bit.
a little bit? Ooh, the sky looks good there.
Yeah, it's not frozen here.
It's not frozen.
No.
What's the temperature? What's the temperature?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Like 70
It is
degrees.
perfect degrees outside right now. Partially cloudy. Beautiful day. If the clouds go away, the forecast at the beaches will be sunshine and sandy asses.
Sunshine and sandy asses.
Yeah.
How do you like my teeth?
Oh, you finally got the golds, huh?
You haven't seen them? You've seen them before.
I, mm, I don't think so. I know they look better than my dad's, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
He said, I smoked them all.
He smoked them all.
I said, Dad, what happened to your teeth, man? I smoked them all.
Dork.
We found some of his stuff in the trailer.
Yeah.
Somebody said, are you near Merritt Island? Wait, let me see that donut. Does it have bacon on it?
It's a maple bacon bar.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
That donut shop right there is fucking bomb. I usually go there on the way back from my PO's office.
Did you? Oh, you didn't have to go there today, did you?
No. I was supposed to go Tuesday, but I went Monday.
Did you have to go? Did you go to class? Was that this week?
I missed it.
Face of America, you make donuts? What? She said she's going to have to make one of those.
It's good.
That is something I do not mind buying. I could never make them.
Really? I can make donuts.
Yeah.
They're not hard.
They seem
The
hard.
only donuts I make are the ones that you get the canned biscuits and you cut the center out and then you fry it in the pan.
That's good.
That's one way to do it. I
Oh,
promise
that's
that's
cool.
not how
Thanks.
they do these.
You what?
I said, I promise that's not how they do these.
Ashton, they were asking if you liked the Rocky Mountain oysters.
You know, not to be funny, they sort of tasted like chicken.
They did.
So, did you put any hot sauce or something on them?
They came out fried and they were served with cocktail sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Safari Club.
Julie says she's drooling watching you eat that donut. So how old are you now, son?
I don't know. I quit counting when I got out of prison.
Fair enough. I quit counting at 30, but I started counting again at 60, so I feel like I've earned it by now.
I feel like I'm about 60.
No.
Shit hurts these days.
So, I mean, you put out there that you were in prison. Do you want to say who the box is for? The
Nah.
dehydrator?
Nah.
No.
You can.
It's for y'all that he's building the dehydrator for the mother of the girl that died in the accident. They're saying you're mid-30s. Like, she calls him whatever she needs built, she calls him and he builds it for her. He would build her a new house if she'd let him. He keeps trying to tear her house down and build her a new one. She won't let him. You were 43 2 years in a row.
I'm 33.
You're 33. They said mid-30s. You're still handsome.
I found my thanks. I found my my phone.
Yeah, the old phone. Did you get it on?
I found a charger for it.
Yeah.
And I was looking at all those pictures. I looked so young in those. Like, it's kind of crazy.
You were a kid. You were young.
Yeah. I didn't think I was then. These, don't show my mom these. Those are her favorite.
Apple fritter.
Yeah, but they're like minis. They're little ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you jealous you don't know the backstory? My son went to prison for DUI manslaughter. That he was in a car accident and a girl died. And his alcohol level was, anyway,
0.12.
that's what happened. So he did the time, and now he's friends with her mother. So, I asked you if you had to go to class. Was it this week?
6 years. Class was last week, I think. I was in Wyoming, and I hate that class.
Too emotional?
Yeah, it's just talking to a room full of people that don't want to be talked to about something I don't really want to talk about to them because I know they don't want to talk about it. I talk about it all the time, though. Like, it's not like I won't talk about it. It's just I
Right.
talk about people that I feel like need to hear it or I care about them hearing it. That room full of people that are court ordered to be there, I don't want to talk to them.
But son, if it changes one person's mind, it's worth it,
We've been trying to
right?
change one person's mind all my life.
And you won't stop. It will continue.
Silly. What are you doing?
What else do you have on your agenda today?
Hanging out with Tilly girl.
Hi, Tilly. Hi, Tilly.
She wants this donut real bad. She's a little crackhead.
She can't have sugar, can she?
She loves sugar.
She can't. No sugar for Chili Girl. Oh,
They're
that was...
saying they're saying one person at a time, Babatunde. That's how it works. And you know what? We've seen this in this whole streamer wars thing. Because every once in a while we change one person's mind. So I was gonna tell you about this dude, Boss Talk. What do you think about someone who calls their channel Boss Talk?
Racist.
He's black.
So?
Actually, he's not black. He's mixed like you. And that's the reason I tried to reach out to him, because he was asking questions. For some reason, Aunt, my friend Scotty, he's been looking into something that Boss Talk was involved with. And so Aunt was saying negative things about Boss Talk. So I went and looked at Boss Talk. Well, he actually did a panel where he invited anybody to come on and talk to Aunt. And I felt like he did a pretty good job handling the panel and trying to listen to everybody, even though there's no change in his mind. It's obvious. But anyway, so he's been asking questions about Aunt. And I'm going to tell you the funny part here in a minute. And get into the funny part. Somebody said, so anyway, the reason I reached out to him, because I felt for him because of you. I identified as a mother of somebody who didn't fit on either side, what, and so I reached out and I was like, if you really want to talk, send me an email. Well, he's deleting my messages, and he's now hanging out with the white Christo-fascist pieces of shit that we've been protesting for 6 months. And somebody sent him a video of me and Scotty in a hotel room, and we were talking about his court case the next day. Or that morning, or I think it was I don't remember, but we were talking about his court case. And Boss Talk decided that I was Aunt's mom. And all he could talk about was how I was in this motel room with my son with my titties hanging out. Because I apparently had on a tank top and there was some cleavage and my tattoo showed and my side boob showed. And that's all he could say about me, was how I was in a room with my son with my side boob showing.
It's you gotta.
They're gonna be in your face no matter what, because they're there.
I don't know. You always some drama on your page. Always. On your channel, your page, whatever. Always some drama.
Well, okay, so those are the people that he's listening to, and I feel really bad for him. And people kept telling him, why do you have all these racists in here? And he was just running with it. But
Well,
it was views, right?
I mean, I think half the racists don't even really know why they're racist anymore.
Don't know why they're racist, just because they were grown up that way.
Yeah. And like half of them aren't, but say they are. It's weird. Like, what?
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to be talking to me, let alone buying something from me. Get out of here.
Lemonade Chick said, "How do you feel about your mama protesting?"
Kind of used to it.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
That's nothing new. He grew up that way. Hey,
I'm glad.
Baba King,
I'm
huh?
glad the subject changed.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
wanted to change. I
getting a
wanted to change the subject.
better
Why?
now.
Babatu used to do his own kinds of protests at school. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was always getting called from school.
I mean, they wouldn't just let me smoke my dope and fucking cheat on my
Wear whatever you wanted.
where it just they wouldn't just let me be me and cheat on my test. I don't understand it.
Babatu. Babatu. Babatu.
Babe,
Easily distracted says, "How do you feel about Fox News and anchors?" Who are you asking, easily? Babatu.
I don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news for more than probably 5 minutes since I got out of prison.
Mm. I haven't watched the news in years and years and years. Oh, she was asking both of us. We don't watch them. Easily distracted. They're paid for by. They're paid for. Let's just leave it at that.
It's all
What does
bullshit.
his name mean? Do you know what your name means, son?
It means peacekeeper.
Peacemaker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, peacemaker. I say peacekeeper because it was my favorite gun on Call of Duty.
Oh,
So, oh, I got this really cool thing the other day to take me to Wyoming.
oh, yes, that's a legal name. Oh, his name is Aaron Babatu Levi
Whoa,
Datsum
whoa,
Pruitt.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You putting my government out there? What you doing?
Yeah, Babatu. So when he came from home from the hospital, he didn't have a name. It took me a week to come up with a name, but
She
I
got
used
me and my big brother mixed. He was supposed to be Babatu, and I was supposed to be a honey.
yeah, because Babatu is really a jokester, and a Hanu is he who laughs in Hawaiian. Babatu is a try. I can't remember which exact language, but it's one from the Africa continent for peacemaker. And actually, my oldest is kind of the peacemaker, and Babatu is kind of the jokester. So they're a little bit backwards.
I guess not really so much anymore as before, but I try to keep the peace for the most part anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah, these days I'm pretty peaceful, unless I don't want to be, and then I'm definitely not.
Well, that's clear as mud.
I can't. Damn.
A little bit, Lemonade Chick. I looked into that word, but Lemonade Chick is asking, what do your dreads mean to you? You missed them when you had to cut your hair?
Yeah, and those ones, those were sweet. That was a good set of dreads. Like I put a lot of time and energy and money into those, and they were like almost. They were just very well trained. I was looking at pictures of them yesterday. I was like, "You see those? Look how neat those looked." They were way easier to like do stuff with. These, they're just all the ones up on the top right here popped. I didn't have any pop on my first set, and people kept telling me, "You're twisting them too much. You're twisting them too much. They're gonna pop. They're gonna pop." I didn't listen to them. Just kept doing it. And these ones, I let them go, and next thing you know, they fucking popped. I was standing there one day talking to Sharita, and I see the look in her face. I'm like, I knew something was wrong, and she was like, "Take a step forward," and I stepped forward, and she reached behind me and picked a dread up off the ground.
Oh,
I was like, "See, never would have made it. You got me walking around here looking like never would have made it."
I'm guessing popped means that it broke off.
Yeah.
So Easily Distracted said that Fox got exposed to lying to their views about 2020 election. A 1.6 billion lawsuit against Fox from Dominion about that the election was stolen. Your boyfriend says dreads are freedom to him.
I
Yeah,
almost said that. I I almost said that. It just sounded in my head a little cliche and
little cliche.
like copied or something. I mean, that's like probably the go-to answer, but I think it's pretty true because, especially for me, because I couldn't have them for a long time. I couldn't have them, and then as soon as I could get them back, I started growing them again. I wasn't even
Yeah.
out yet when I started. Technically, they
I
just
think
were.
I think I felt that way when I had them. And I read a story by Alice Walker when I was in Hawaii called Oppressed Hair Puts a Ceiling on the Brain.
Mm,
And it made so much sense because I had that curly, kinky hair my whole life and I fought it my whole life. And that's when I quit fighting my hair. And
yeah,
man, much freer life when you're not battling your hair all the time.
yeah. There it is. Found it. Oh, I found all my dive gear too.
I know. When are you going to go diving?
I gotta take all that shit into the shop.
I was gonna say, I bet it has to be reconditioned and all kinds of stuff. Hey, hey, y'all, hit that thumbs up. Give Baba Two some love, man. He was brave enough to come on here and talk about stuff. Let's have some thumbs up.
Anything.
Talk about stuff.
Talk? Yeah, I can talk. You can't shut me up. Even if you knock me out, it's all right. When I wake up, I'll be talking again.
Yeah, Lemonade Chick. People do stereotype when you have locks, whether you're black or white. They
Yep.
sure do.
Yeah. I've been getting stereotyped though. Anyways. With
Thanks, thanks, Jenny. Lied about the election stolen, even though they knew it wasn't. Dominion has all their communications. Man, all kinds of shit's hitting the fan, but anybody who was really watching and smart knew that it was all a farce. We knew he didn't lose. We knew Trump didn't win the election.
Did we?
Well, I didn't feel like he won the second time.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. They're all the same.
Yeah. Well, they're not even in control. They don't have any power.
Right.
This is what happens. They either win or lose, and they have all these plans to make all these changes and do all these different things. And then when they win, they go in the office, and the administration takes them in there and tells them what it's really like and what they can really do. And
Well,
all,
the money people.
huh?
No, Biden's not in control. Exactly.
None of them
Yeah,
are.
the money people tell them what they can do.
Yeah.
Or is it the United Nations? Because I look at it like this. It's a bunch of old men sitting in a room playing a game of Risk, deciding who gets to attack who this year, who gets the military contracts, who gets this, who gets that, who gets to make money this round.
We were talking to some guys from Wisconsin up on the mountain. We were in Cody at Sleeping Giant, and they were I don't know, I guess probably liberal, pretty liberal. They were talking. We somehow got on the topic of medical marijuana and recreational use and all that. And Wyoming is still. It's weird because they smoke out there,
Oh
but
yeah,
oh
we've been smoking out there since the 50s.
yeah, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like they really do, and for real life they do, but everyone says they don't. It's
They're
not.
still fighting it, huh?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so taboo still out there. And so we were talking to these guys about it, and Micah is like, it's going to be a long time before these old people. One of the things that Ashton said about Wyoming was it's fucking freezing, and everything here is so fucking old. Everything. And I didn't realize it before. Like, I never noticed. I love it there. So this time after she said that, I'm looking around and I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Everything here is freaking old as shit.
Nothing in that town has changed much.
Nothing in the state. It's all old. It's pretty
Yeah.
old. So these guys or Mike is talking about these old guys in the government and stuff out there. They're not gonna let it go. They're not gonna change their mind and let that pass. And I was like, you know what? You're right. But guess what? It's about to be our turn. Those old guys can't sit up there for much longer. And everywhere that is either progressing and has loosened up about it have a lot of young people. There's not a whole lot of young people in Wyoming. So that I think that's why it's taken so long out there. It's because the young people that have some pull in all the places where it is recreational and stuff finally put their foots down. And it's like, no, fuck that. This shit's good. It's good for us. We want it. We're getting it.
Well, it's weird too because Wyoming, like, they were one of the last states to change their speed limit to 55 when they did that. They were one of the last states to change the drinking age to 21. Wyoming was always huge on individual rights and, but then the feds, they threatened to take money away. So then they go ahead and change the law. So, in that aspect, I think it's really weird that they're so stubborn on that one because they do believe in, do your own thing, help your neighbor and leave each other alone. Kind of.
It's also kind of weird. Their police presence in Thermopolis.
Oh, very weird.
I was like, why are there so many cops here? There's not a crime per week per officer. Like, you are way overpowered in law enforcement. I don't understand it. They have a side of town that they can't even go to. They have no jurisdiction on that side of town in Thermopolis.
Where? On the other side of the tracks?
Yeah, they can't go over there.
Really?
Yeah, they had, and uh, I was talking to one dude that's working with them that was all excited because one day the cops were parked out in front of his driveway, like radaring people, speed trapping. And he walked out there and told them to get off his property, and they couldn't do that right there. And
I can't hear you. Hold on. Uh-oh. Now they're against women's rights. Who's against women's rights? Yeah, are you Jalen? I'd rather people smoke weed than drink too. People
yeah,
don't get violent on weed. People get violent on liquor.
yeah, it's bad for you too. Like, I know carcinogens in the lungs and everything isn't the healthiest, but alcohol isn't good for anything in your body, really.
Yeah, liver, stomach.
Yeah, it's bad. But anyways, this is what I wanted to show you, and then my buddy's about to pull up, so I'm gonna have to go for a second, but I'll be back. But
Okay.
I found this thing at the vape shop where I buy my coils and stuff, and
Try better stoned.
this this is the tank that I smoke my nicotine out of,
Okay.
and then this one.
Wait. It does flour?
No, it does concentrates.
Concentrate.
It's a dab rig.
Wow. Yeah, Julie. We've known there's many benefits. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna do that right now?
Yeah, why not? You just did yours. I got a card.
Oh, I should switch to dabs because my flour's costing too much.
Where are you getting it at? Cause that shit's cheap in Denver.
I know.
Shit, my buddy's here.
Okay.
Tilly, it's Kay, babe. Calm down. It's all right. Yeah. I forgot to tell her. She gets freaked out when somebody knocks on the door. Hey, little
I
bit.
remember, so do I.
Yeah. No, I don't mind it because she'll go look through the people and not make any noise and like not answer the door and come get me. I'm like, good job. Good job. Might be
All right.
Oh, you pump faking? Huh? Oh, that was you on your tail. That what it is? Huh? That what it is?
The air was so dry and wild. She's been nothing but scratching. She's just like,
oh shit, she's so happy to be back right now. Then she ain't gonna handle a flip.
Yeah. It's like insta stoned.
It's cold.
Yeah, look, eyes are closed already.
What are you fixing to go do?
Nothing now.
Oh,
Actually, I'm probably gonna chase Ashton upstairs and play GTA on my new Christmas present.
oh.
I got excited about the first part of that.
Baba two, you have to have a specific chamber for that concentrate, right?
Yeah. Was that somebody was asking that?
Yeah.
It's called I think I left it in the outside. Are you in a hurry, bro? No, I'm just picking all this shit up. It's called you too. Can you see it?
I can't. No.
It's called MIG vapor, brain
Mig.
fog. MIG.
Mig.
Yeah.
Brain fog.
Put it on pause.
Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Sorry, I'm getting distracted listening to these goofballs in here. I think it was like 30, 35 bucks or something. All it is an atomizer.
That's not bad at all.
With a ceramic coil. So you just drop it on the ceramic, and when you push the fire button, it heats up the ceramic coil and vaporizes the concentrate. Worked way better than I thought it would. The only thing is you got to turn it down, like way down to like 20 or somewhere around 20.
To do the concentrate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where I usually have mine at like somewhere between 80 and 120, which that's kind of most people are usually around like 60 or 80 or something like that.
That can't be good for you.
So I had to go through it.
Yeah, well, neither is drinking, and I don't really do that anymore, so.
Can't stand cigarettes anymore, me neither. Hey. Hi. That porch looked nice. You need to come up here and build me a porch.
Tilly, girl, you hear her nonsense?
Look. Be close. Come here.
Look, I got her this little hedgehog in Casper.
You got that for Tilly?
Yeah. Mine's over there by my tree. So we didn't. What's up? Look at me close.
He with that. Okay, he with that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. He like, bring it, huh?
He looked like a mop. Hey,
Yeah.
you remember that beer commercial where the Jamaican had he had his dog. He's walking down the sidewalk and it said like ice cold Bud Light or something.
No.
And then it said no dogs allowed. And so he looked at the dog and he wasn't Jamaican. He was just a black dude. He looked at the dog and looked at the sign, and the next thing you know, he's the bar talking about, man. He got the dog on his head, sitting down at the bar. acting like the dog is his
No,
dress.
I don't remember that. He wants
That was
out.
funny. Miklos wants out now.
Yeah, he's standing at the door.
What's the weather like up there?
It's getting warmer. It was.
Dude,
Here, let me see. This will tell me.
I was going to have Kay go with me to Wyoming. We were going to drive. And I was going to have him pull my trailer back. But then I looked to see how much it was going to cost in gas. And it was going to be cheaper to fly.
It's 40.
It was
It's not 41. You know what? It's just in time. I have an appointment in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's 50 degrees right now.
Nice.
Is that his name, Kay?
Yes. That's what he goes by.
How do you do that? Do you know how to make a K?
Not like that. Huh?
I forgot.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, love you.
We have 24 people watching us right now. It's kind of
Yes.
weird.
We had almost 40 a little bit ago. Mostly haters.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Can I plug my OnlyFans then?
Yeah. Which
I'm just kidding for now.
for now. Look at those bright whites.
All right, love you, Mom.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Yeah, I have my counseling appointment in 10 minutes. So I guess I'll let you go now. Was that fun? He's cool. He is cool. Sometimes he's really funny, but he's definitely a talker. He's the one that if anybody's looking for me, he's the one that will find me. All right, cool. Sometime we'll visit in person. All right, y'all. I'm going to go get ready for my appointment. Yeah, I know. It's not even fair. His was mostly natural. All right. You guys have a good day too. Bye.